Hello everyone. So today we will tackle about our community mapping here in San Jose. So what is community mapping? Community mapping is when the structures of a specific community has its strength, weakness, or the pros and cons living it. So in order for us to know what are the advantages or the disadvantages that we have in a community, we need to look into our community mapping. San Jose Cebu City have so many structures. We have schools, churches, we also have hospital, hardwares, and these things or structures help us survive in our everyday lives. San Jose is divided into five purok. Purok uno, Purok dos, Purok tres, and Purok cuatro, and Purok cinco. So, for a clear picture, I will discuss what are their advantages and disadvantages living in that purok. Upon entering San Jose, Purok Uno, you will see a botanica. This is a famous village here in San Jose. So, since San Jose, Purok Uno, or San Jose itself has so many villages, so it is expected that there is a lot of business going right here. And if you like to move out, you can find easy homes to rent on or to buy off. So, it is more advantage and more accessible to all of us. Next one is the rehab here in San Jose Peru Uno. This is called the Safe Haven Rehabilitation Center, and we are so proud and so delightful that we have rehabilitation center here in San Jose. It is near for from us, and this is also one of the most famous rehab center here in Cebu City. Next one is upon entering straightforward, you will see the barangay hall of San Jose, all, and it is the next to it is the barangay healthcare center. So realizing that here in San Jose has a healthcare center, so it is expected to all that to manage our health or welfare for each people in the community. So San Jose is hands-on and taking care of its people. There is also a San Jose Elementary School located in Purok Uno, um, way down to the barangay hall. And because we have a San Jose Elementary School, so the people here in Cebu, San Jose is has put a lot of effort to have a school to keep our students or aspiring teenagers, aspiring youngster to be well educated. So that's all for Porok Uno. So the next stop is in Porok Cinco. So there is a road in Porok Uno that is continuous to Porok Cinco. So the famous spot there is the Maria Montessori International School, or called as MMIS. So this is a school, private school, very expensive tuition, and yeah, it's a famous spot there. And the disadvantage in living in Porok Cinco is there is a river there that can cause damage to life. That if ever the water is in high level, it will cause destructions or disruptions in the properties and the people as well. It dangerous. Yeah, it also in Porok Uno. So going back to Purok Uno, there is another road as well that will lead you to Purok Dos. So the famous or the social structures there are the hospital, the Northern Hospital, or also known as a private hospital here in Cebu City. Um, Going back, there is also a hardware there located close to Northern Hospital, and because of these structures, the health of the people by having a nurturing hospital that if there would be emergency or accident, um, it is not hard to find hospital because we are near to the hospital. It's just that the money. the money, the expenses is um, a little bit expensive. And for the hardware, if ever we are making houses or we are constructing or changing our house, we have a hardware to go through because we are close to hardware. And the next one is Porokdos. They also have a site or called is a scholar school for all boys, um, for the college chuchu. So yeah, we also have that. um, that's all for but in Porokdos, the disadvantage in here is that every time there is a big rain or heavy rain, um, the drainage there overflows and cause traffic and hard to labang there. Yes, because the water is so dirty and can cause us hepatitis. Yeah, because it comes from the sapa and the drainage, also the CRs and whatsoever. Yeah. So our last stop is the Porok Tres and the Porok Cuatro. So as I have seen, Porok Tres and Porok Cuatro is close to another or next to another. But the first one that we will be discussing is Porok Tres. Porok Cuatro and Porok Tres has same social structures. They're both having churches, but in Purok Tres, it is more bigger, has a wide field or called as OAD, and there's also a church in there. The church has a wide field that students can use to do their creative presentation, do filming, go practicing, etc. And in Puro Cuatro, there is also a church there called Cordentrix, known for its wonderful design, wonderful structures in making the churches. So it is usually the go to go to church by the San Jose people. But the difference in there is in Puro Cuatro there is a school. It is called the San Jose Elementary School, but now is known as a high school in the San Jose. So that's all for our community mapping. I hope you learn and you take lessons in our a little bit recap of what are the advantages and disadvantages here in San Jose, Cebu City. This is group of Pedrosa, Sagindel, Balmera, Ramirez, Avestano, and Ibanez. Thank you.